3. Developing a spaceship. Now that we understand what type of new spaceship that we are going to develop, we want to understand the mechanics part. The engines of all types in the spaceship. We want to design a technology, a system, an operating system with a technology that can connect to an engine, and if that engine malfunctions or cannot start, the system will automatically disconnect from that engine and reconnect automatically to a new engine. Every engine will have an extra engine on the side or on top. You could have 3 engines that are identical, 4, 5, 6, depending on how much force is needed. So part 3 on the spaceship is very simple. Understand, here is one engine, and here's an identical engine, and another identical engine. This engine here is connected with the system. If this engine right here malfunctions or cannot start, the system will automatically disconnect from this engine, automatically connect to a secondary engine. That is part 3. Very simple. That way, if you're in deep space and one of the engines malfunction or cannot start, you have an extra engine. There are helicopter engine, jet plane engine, motorcycle engine, automobile engines, turbo thrusters, Air Force engines, all kinds of types of engines. Engines that run off of electricity, engine that run off different types of fuels, gasoline, unleaded, premier, propane engines, all kinds of type of engine in one spaceship. And every engine will have an extra identical engine. And the system will get designed in a way that it can connect to multiple engines. Now, another thing I want to explain about the spaceship here is that we want a control center for each engine and another control center that controls everything. The control centers will control all the engines and communicate with each engine on how the engine will function. As the magnets, the control center will communicate with each magnet on how to maneuver. When you have a magnet on the upper hand, lower hand, the left and the right, the control center will tell each magnet how to maneuver. So imagine we have to adjust each magnet a certain distance, so that way it will force the spaceship to move. So you have all these engines that have already been invented. Then you have all these other engines that run off of fuel, either fossil fuel, jet fuel, gasoline, electricity, oil, or coal, or anything like a train engine. That's another thing I want to include, a train engine in a spaceship as well. That is part 3. Any further ideas I will record in the next film. Have a nice